and welcome to Watch Life episode 9. So today I have a very special video and another guest who you saw in my previous episode. It is Kareem. He is coming to join me very soon. Today, right now, I'm in the observatory of my building, which is absolutely insane. I'll give you a quick tour later. But yeah, just waiting for Kareem to come up. Wrist check, AP Royal Oak, 15400. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, mate.
So Kareem was in my last video asking about a Datejust, a blue dial Datejust on a Jubilee bracelet. And quite quickly after we spoke about that Datejust, do you want to explain what you said to me?
About the Datejust, it was my first choice, but I wanted something different, something you won't see every day on every wrist. So I decided to change for something more prestigious, if I can say that.
Yeah, I agree. So within 30 minutes of Kareem asking for a Datejust, he then said, actually, do you know what? I want the Daytona. So here we are today. We have agreed a price. It's what I advertised it at, 25.5K. It's your watch if you want it.
Thank you very much. You're a very good seller.
Appreciate that, appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the watch. If you've got any issues or whatever, let me know. I did get the one link taken out for Kareem, so it's all sorted. But yeah, do you want to try it on? Nice. Try it on for the first time, well, second time. Hopefully it fits.
Perfect.
Parfait. So yeah, there you have it, another happy customer. I'm glad you like it.
Thanks, man.
I think
I really love it.
I'm glad. So it's funny as well because we've spoken about going from a Datejust to a Daytona. He's already talking about a Patek, and I'm like, yeah, fair enough. And also, if anyone's interested to know where I am right now, the Sky Lounge or the observatory is now open here. So in the Wardian, on the top floor, you can literally come here, work, hang out, film YouTube videos. And it's really big. It's really, it's very green. So, there you go. I'm actually going to go outside really quickly as well. Does this door open here? Thank you, sir. So I'm on the balcony now of the, at the Sky Lounge, and the views are amazing. Like, I've got Canary Wharf behind me, I'll show you. So, this is probably the best view you can have of Canary Wharf, right there. And then also to my right, you have central London. Look at that. So I am in Vauxhall, and the reason for that is because Kareem, who literally just bought the Black Dial Daytona off me, he messaged me last night and said, Phil, I need an everyday watch. I can't be wearing this Daytona. So we did. So he. Hey.
Can I?
Yeah. Come in.
Hello. How are you? Is it a YouTube channel?
YouTube channel.
What is it called?
It's my name, Phil Reid.
Phil Reid.
Yes.
Subscribe and like. This guy is dedicated. You can see him in the middle of the street.
I'm dedicated. If you
Believe in yourself.
Yeah, man.
You got this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll subscribe now.
Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. If you want to buy a watch, let me know. I'm a watch dealer.
Watch deal.
Yeah,
what kind of watch?
Any watch you want.
Because I'm looking for a Nautilus, but.
You're looking for? Are you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Like it's.
Dude, you're gonna pay like 80, 90K for a Nautilus at the moment.
Not now.
Nice,
I'm
man.
too young to spend it.
22K subs. That's not bad.
It's all right. Yeah, it's growing. It's getting there.
Yeah.
So it's all like watch content.
That's really good, man.
Hey, appreciate it. I want to see you click that button. Wait.
Here you go.
Already done.
No, wait, guys. Over here.
Oh, and the bell. Subscribe.
I got you.
Love it.
Have a good day.
You too, man.
Like and
Good to see you.
subscribe.
Good to see
Take
you.
care.
Nice guys. So yeah, as I was saying, so Kareem wants an everyday watch, and he came to the conclusion he wants the blue dial the Azzurro, so the Roman numeral blue dial Datejust, fluted bezel, Jubilee bracelet, and I have found one for him. Hence why I'm in Vauxhall. So I'm going to pick it up, then going to go straight to Canary Wharf to give it to him. It's it's pretty much fully stickered, which is so rare. So he's a lucky boy, he's very lucky. But yeah, I sourced the watch in probably a few hours, like half a day. So credit to me on this occasion. I'll take that one. But yeah, anyway, let's go get the watch.
He was interested in this one, Nico as well.
What are you selling this? What price would you do on this? I mean, you don't have to say now, but
no, I have them all.
Potentially,
They're all on the platform now, so
potentially would buy it. Is it yours or? Is it?
yeah, they're all my stuff.
Yeah.
All this one. The client watches, I don't have them yet.
Okay.
That's 9,950.
950. Okay. I'll just go back to the guy on the price. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Guillaume. I like women and I like watches. I come from France, so we're super romantic.
I won't put this in. I promise.
Probably not. Please do it.
So, for you guys wondering who this very handsome chap is to my left, well, I'll let you introduce
And
yourself.
also to your right.
And also here, yes.
Thank you. I
Wait.
need some recognition too.
Yes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful as well. But yeah, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, so Guillaume, I'm the founder of Retail Circle. Basically, we are kind of tech company in the watch business. So it's private membership basically for clients and other users that can source some luxury goods. And it's basically everything that we can do on mobile. So we have all our products available for sale, and you can see them there. Some jewelers like us, like you guys, can basically put their listing there on it, and then some really high-end concierge and some people with network of influence can pass those watches to their client, which they can purchase. So it's basically an affiliation on the watch business.
Okay, so what that means is, I think I understand that right. To put it simply, because I'm a simple person, if I have a watch that I want to sell, I can upload it, put it on your website.
Correct.
And buyers can go on the website and find hundreds at some point, I guess, hundreds, thousands of watches, a catalogue of watches basically. So I think that's obviously good for buyers, but also very good for dealers that are looking to sell watches that maybe they're struggling to get rid of. So
absolutely, that's why it's a membership of our own people that are doing the watch business. It's very much of a connoisseur platform.
Got you. So if you are looking for a watch, I guess, go check it out.
Retailcircle.com.
Retailcircle.com. I'll put the website down below, so go check it out. But yeah, he also has some pretty cool watches here. So let's talk about some of these. So do you know what? I'm going to start with the Explorer. Mm-hmm. This is a good looking watch. Beautiful. Is it? Yeah, it's 2021, isn't it? It's the new, fully stickered. Wow. Have you still got the Skydweller?
It's on the list.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
That is a sexy watch.
That is a good looking watch. I love the clasp. Look at that.
But there is a winner in all of this, okay? There's one winner.
Go on.
Jaeger LeCoultre Master Ultra Thin Tourbillon. This one. And it is at a bargain too, actually, this piece. Retail was at how much, like 67? Yeah. 65 or 67,000 pounds. And if you know anything about watches, you know what a tourbillon is. And if you don't know, a tourbillon is what you see in here. So that is a little cage that holds a balance wheel. So you can see it as a anti-gravity.
It's invented by Breguet.
Invented by Breguet.
Nice, good fact.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was made for pocket watches because pocket watches will sit in one position all day, so you're gonna lose some time with how the hands move.
Nice.
Wrist watches, you don't really need a tourbillon because your wrist constantly moves around anyways, but it is a huge flex, okay?
Nice.
And how much was it going for again, Guillaume?
So we can offer it for about 30,500.
Okay.
So retail 65, going for 35.
It's a deal.
I think yes, someone will be happy. A collector. This is a collector's watch.
Yeah.
So if anybody is interested, that is.
There we go. One sec.
That is sexy.
If you look inside,
Yeah.
completely see-through. 18 karat gold rotor.
Yeah, beautiful.
So yes, otherwise we have the Girard Perregaux. So Laureato white die. Again, fully stickered.
Crazy how you're getting them all fully stickered now.
Guillaume goes in a boutique, looks for the hottest girl working there, and then hello, bonjour, my name is Guillaume.
Is it true that you charm all the women in ADs?
It's not. It's not.
He charms everyone everywhere. You know, standing next to him, just makes me feel like that I don't even exist.
Okay, I've just got back. I have the watch. Let's go see Kareem. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va et toi?
Yeah, I'm good, man. So, I have something for you.
Yeah.
Take a look at it. This is a live reaction. I just need to say, it is so nice. It is so nice. I think you're gonna love it.
Another one.
Another one. So, fully stickered, brand new, never worn. It's so nice. The thing is now, you have a decision. Do you take the stickers off and wear it?
I was thinking about that like all day long.
or do you keep the stickers on
Because
and
this is supposed to be like my daily.
it's supposed to be your daily?
Yeah, I mean the Daytona is gorgeous and I don't want to wear it right now.
Mm-hmm.
This one was supposed to be a like daily one, but we can see that stickers are still on.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I should buy another one.
Let's have a look. If you put it to the camera,
Yeah.
let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's so nice. So I think you should have the stickers on the side as well. I think. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if you take it off, I'll just unclip just there. You should see on the back as well. Is the sticker on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So it literally is like brand new.
Maybe I should get the Patek. Very good choice.
It's nice, isn't it?
I love it, yeah.
The Jubilee bracelet
Yeah.
and the fluted bezel. It's actually quite a hard
I'm
watch.
shaking, man.
It's quite a hard watch to find. It's
I don't know if I'm gonna wear it or not because of the stickers.
I know.
I was thinking about getting another one very soon
Oh man.
because of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Literally, this is all my fault. Within like, what is it? Not even a week. It's been like 3 or 4 days. But that is another good investment watch, fully stickered. That's going to go up in price quite a lot. It's really hard to come by. But yeah, congratulations, dude. Good
you very much.
to do business again. Yeah, I hope you love it. Okay, so I am now in Brighton with the infamous Paul Thorpe. It's really good to see you.
Good to see you, Phil.
Yeah. So Paul very, very kindly reached out and just said, let's make a video together, let's have a chat about watches, let's talk about you and your new watch dealing career. So I'm here today and I have a few questions that I want to ask Paul, because I know that he is, of all the watch YouTubers, this guy knows probably the most. Probably.
I'm not sure about that, but I'll take it. It's a compliment.
It is a compliment. But yeah, is there anything you want to say first of all?
No, I mean, one of the reasons I reached out to you, Phil, is I've seen the efforts that you're making, and I think it's very admirable. And I love helping people. I've always enjoyed helping people. My customers when I was dealing, and now people obviously watch YouTube and my channel and your channel, and in particular the young dealers, because what I see in yourself is me, 30 years ago or whatever. So, I think you seem a good lad, your intentions are honourable, and I'm always happy to help anyone in the community, particularly the younger generation, because guys like you are our future. You are this industry's future, and unless us older guys take care of you guys, we're neglecting our industry that we love very much. So it's important, it's like they say about the Patek, you never own one, you just keep it for the next generation. Well, I look at it like you guys are the next generation.
Yeah, I like that. That's a really good way to put it. So, without further ado, I'm going to ask some questions that, I'm not just doing this for YouTube, I genuinely want to know the answers to these questions. And the first first question is, Paul, how do you advise I start buying and selling watches? What are the steps you think I should be taking as a new dealer?
Well, the first thing that you need to do is surround yourself with good people.
Yeah.
Not always easy to sort the good from the bad. You'll have good experiences, you'll have bad experiences. But I think one of the things that separates the best of the younger generation dealers, people like yourself, people like Alfie at AJ Chrono, people like Judd, etc., David Khalil, these guys all have one thing in common. They were brought up with older dealers.
Yeah.
So what they are is young men with older heads on their shoulders.
Sure.
And they've benefited greatly, massively from the experience of the older generation. Perhaps a little bit more difficult for yourself because obviously, you know, you haven't necessarily got an older member of the family that's been in the business for many years.
Yeah.
But this is part of that education. That's one of the reasons why I invited you down, because I don't want to see you, excuse me, I don't want to see you fall foul. And I would encourage you to surround yourself with older, experienced, trusted dealers. I think that's the best bit of advice I could offer you on that one.
I like tattoos, you know I've been deceived.
And I guess off the back of that then, so your advice on me in particular, I don't have hundreds of thousands of pounds to buy stock and to keep a bunch of watches for customers to potentially buy.
Yeah.
So in terms of cash flow for me, I think for any dealer it's going to be something they need to look at carefully, but for me, I have to be especially careful with what I buy, when I buy it. What is your advice for me with a smaller pool of cash to begin with?
Well, first of all, I think you need to stick to watches that you know you can sell fairly quickly.
Yeah.
You don't want anything sticking around that ends up with your surname, you know, living inside your pocket for free, you know. So you need to be buying watches that you know you can turn over fairly quickly. They don't necessarily have to have the biggest profit margin in them, even if it's only £300 or £400. Look, at the end of the day, a turnover is a turnover, and a profit is a profit, and it's another watch sold, another deal done. So stick to watches that you know you can sell. Stick to the watches that you know enough about. Don't get too carried away and start trying to become too diverse too quickly. But again, you know, speak to the good dealers out there. There will be people out there, Phil, that are prepared to take you under their wing and maybe give you a few bits and pieces on what we call WAPRO, approval, sale or return. That's another great way forward. And I would also say, perhaps never put all your eggs in one basket, particularly when you've got a fairly small pot to begin with, because if, for an example, you put all of your money, every single bit of it, into watches, and God forbid you had a disaster and it was stolen, or you suddenly needed some cash, you don't ever want to be in a position of having to sell a watch. You want to be selling your watches when you want to sell them, not because you have to.
That's a good point. And then over time, so this is very new for me, so I've only been doing this for about a month now. What do you think I should be doing? What do you think the steps are that I should be taking to grow my presence as a trusted, reliable and a genuine watch dealer?
Well, I think, you know, you're already doing partly the right thing. You know, you're obviously putting yourself out there on YouTube, which is a very brave thing to do, because when you put yourself under the spotlight, as you know, you're there to be shot at. If you put your head above that parapet, there will be people that will take a shot at you, you know. So that's a good move, because people will recognise you. They'll see that you're trying to be a person of integrity. And it's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy in many ways, Phil, is that it takes time. You know, you've got to become proven to people. Excuse me. People will start to trust you. The main thing is in this business, and I preach it all the time, is that your integrity and your word is everything. There are good days and bad days at the office in the watch business. If you're good at your job and you use your head, the good days will always outweigh the bad. Just treat the bad days as another lesson and learn from that bad day and think, well, you know what? That was a lesson that cost me money, but ultimately it could be cheap. So let every transaction be a lesson to you. Never, ever be tempted to take a shortcut. There will be times, Phil, in this business where you're offered a deal where you know that this watch perhaps isn't quite what it's pretending to be. There might be a little doubt in your mind whether the watch has perhaps got a dubious history. But there's a big profit in it. You know, there's like £5 profit in a watch, and the guy, you say to the guy, well, where does it come from? And he says, oh, you know, came from one of my uncles, and gives you a little bit of a smile, and you think, well, look, what he's really telling me is that this watch is perhaps stolen somewhere along the line, but there's a huge profit margin to be made. Look, for a lot of young men, that's a very tempting proposition. That would be the most costly mistake that you could ever make.
Yeah.
You know, so always value your integrity like it's the most expensive watch in your collection, and never let anyone take control of that.
Yeah.
And stay in charge of your own reputation and your own destiny.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna finish on 2 things. So your absolute one thing that you think I should be doing right now, and then something, basically a do and a don't. Do you have something that's like, you need to be doing this, and then something else is like, absolutely never do this, ever?
Well, I think I've probably, the number one don't I've already spoken about is never compromise your integrity.
Yeah.
Your integrity is there, it's a blockchain. You know, once your integrity has been compromised,
that's it, done.
That's it, done. It's done and dusted. Depending on how bad it is. I mean, if it's a minor mistake, everyone makes mistakes, and it's forgivable. But if it's a serious misdemeanor, you know, you're out of the loop. So that is the biggest no-no.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that I would encourage you to do is to study the market.
Yeah.
And introduce yourself to as many dealers as possible.
Okay.
And just try and impress them with your attitude and your integrity.
Sure.
And you'll go far.
That's the plan. That's the plan, Paul.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
It's the same size, shape, the same bracelet. The only thing that's different is the movement and the complications behind the watch.